Apparently I went live and then did live again. What in the world? God. Oh, I have a pre-roll ad? That's grody. I know what pre-roll ads. When did this happen? When did this happen? When did I start getting pre-roll ads? I didn't even know I had pre-roll ads active. Huh. It's grody. I wonder if I can change that. I didn't even know that. Huh. Hmm. I don't like that. I don't like that I have pre-roll ads. Gross. Stream keeps ending. Do you know? Actually, I have no clue. Like the first time I ended it after the hour, I had to go run and do something. But when I started back, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I honestly have no clue with that one. That one confused me. I don't know. Maybe I might have double clicked. Maybe I'll something. I don't. It shouldn't have. It should have just been going. I didn't even realize it until you said, "Why does stream keep ending?" I'm like, "What do you mean? It's going great." And then I looked down. I'm like, "Oh, it's not going anymore." Uh, slight panic. Uh, but welcome back, guys. No, I don't have a hotkey. I had to actually make sure I don't have a hotkey for that because I'd actually end up pressing it probably because I am the big dumb. I am the big dumb. And so I make sure my fingers. That's why I have it to click. I'm sorry about that, guys. I do I do apologize. Somebody in my family just needed me to run them to drop them off something for work that was kind of important. So I do apologize for that. And that and I, if I had a Stream Deck, I might actually have hotkeys for stuff, but a lot of my stuff I just do on my keyboard. But the bad part is I run a 60% keyboard, aka I don't have any directional pad or anything like that. It's like your basic keys. I don't have arrow pad. I don't have the small like delete keys and stuff up top. All of mine is just crammed onto 60%. So that's why I'm limited to certain things I can do. Like for my color changing, I can only have 6 more slots I think left for colors. Which actually not six. I have 3 more slots for colors, as far as I can think of. So I try to kind of limit my hotkeys. That no, I have hotkeys that I forget about pretty frequently. Never tried something. I want to try something. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Nope, that didn't work. Apparently, I stuck it to my head. I was trying to attach my hoodie to my stick, but nope, it stuck to my head. But I am not smart enough to actually use hotkeys or stuff. A lot of my stuff I just click, just because it's easier if I can see it. I can do it. Type deal. Sorry if I'm quieter than I was. Oop, there we go. That should probably be a little bit better. But thank you guys for coming back. I understand it was very inconvenient for me to just dip like that. But when family has to help, you gotta help them. That's just how I feel about it. Well, even that word friends or family needs help, but you need to help them. That's just how I feel. Friends or family. I was just thinking about everybody's art and stuff. Thinking like, people are very talented at drawing, and thinking if I could draw, I could actually make stuff for stream that I would really want to. I do not have that talent. One day, maybe. One day. But I don't know, I like, I remember looking at, especially your min mass. I remember looking at your banner. I was like, oh, that looks a lot like his art style, huh? And I never put one to one together because I remember looking at your banner. I'm like, oh, he drew himself his banner because you drew mine. I'm like, oh, they're similar. I like that. And I looked at him like, oh wait, he actually drew his own banner. Like it actually took me a moment to, like, when you said check out your art. I was like, oh yeah, he drew his own banner. Because I was looking at your account. Because I was like, wait a second, one of these. This is his new account. I wonder how it changed. Remass. I don't know. I always forget to look at banners and stuff for people that have existing ones. Like me, what is mine? I think mine's the one done by. Yep, I thought to say mine was the one done by Cotton. I don't know. I try to like import like a bunch of like any art that's really made for me by friends or something like that. I always try to make it something. I always try to make their art something of mine because it means a lot to me that somebody's actually willing to draw me. Or draw something for me. It always does mean a lot for me. They liked my going live tweeting. Oh no, it's a different thing. I think an artist has stumbled across me and they're going crazy about my stuff. Ooh, that's the tweet they liked. Ooh. Ooh. uh, okay, I do a thing. Sorry, I know I'm looking at Twitter. I should stay off my phone when streaming, but I will do this thing. Usually, if I end up making a TikTok of something, I I usually like post something on Twitter about it, and I posted my little cowboy outfit, or my little farmer boy outfit, and few people liked it. That's usually, if I make a TikTok, I usually try to tweet something about it, like tweet like a little teaser for it or something like that. Even though they have no correlations, like I never say anything about it. This person I follow, liking a lot of my tweets for some reason, or the two sums of my tweets. Uh, oh man, just looking back at everybody's art, especially the tattoos that Wolfie has. I'm not gonna lie, with that kind of name, I would expect them to be tatted up. That is too cute of a name for somebody. No, she's not here for me to say that, but give me one second. I think the dog wants in the room. tried to kick open the door, but it didn't open. Hey, Sophie. Go. Because I heard a thud on the door, and I was like, "Wait a second, was that a dog?" Because I saw like the shadow of four legs standing in front of the door, and there's a hard thud. And the thing is that she'll either put her paw on the door to open it up, or she'll like nudge it with her head. And I'm pretty sure she hit her head this time. But of course, as soon as she comes in the room, she wants out of it. That's funny. She bumped her head in the door, didn't wanted to come inside just to give me a few licks and then left. She's just sweet. She's a sweet doggo. She cares for me. I don't know exactly. She does it all the time. She comes in here, checks on me, then leaves. Ah, the daily ghost tweet. I like reading these because it gives you it's like a kind of what's the hype not hype grind fuel, not grind fuel, like hype fuel, I guess, or I can't think of a phrase for it, but there's a phrase for it in the like fitness community where somebody that only posts like inspirational stuff to like get you going through the day, like inspire you to go for the day. None of us have reached out full potential. None of us have reached our full potential yet. There always another level we can push to. Stay hungry. Stay hungry for that legends. Stay hungry for that hashtag legends. As in, because Ghost calls their fan base legends, because that's their kind of motto. Ghost isn't the hoodie I'm wearing now, because I am big simp for this company. I am as they would say, down horrendous. I believe. I think that's how you'd say it nowadays. Down horrendous for this company. Well, okay, thank you. Apparently, apparently Throne keeps track of how many people visit your shop. Mm, kind of worrisome. Oh God! Sorry, I'm doing a big trench. And I'm pretty sure the only person that clicked on that was me. Because I was trying to figure out how to set it up and everything. Give me 1 second. No, I'm very scattered brain today. I do apologize. I'm truly am sorry. I'm very scattered brain today. My brain's kind of all over the place. I really do apologize. My head wasn't attached to my body. It would be rolling off somewhere, I believe they would say. uh, that's okay. Get to see some great art. Oh, unfollow that person. I still have Twitter pull up. Because I was looking at Archeum's Archeum's art. I was like, very talented at drawing. Also pretty good at drawing human anatomy, other than just dragons. I want to see more. I want more. I want to see more. Sorry, I was responding to their tweets. Speaking of being in Final Fantasy, I might hop in there real quick in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. Man, I can't actually remember. Last time I played Final Fantasy, did I have my VTuber model up? That's the one thing, is I can never remember if I have my VTuber model up when playing the game or not. uh, Arkham, 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 Arkham. Sorry, I got lost in thought there. I was just thinking, I wonder if Inky ever played Final Fantasy, because you can be a dragon in that game. I was curious if they'd ever be a dragon in. And I was thinking of Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy, you have like four different races. Well, no, technically five, because you have human, elf, big people, wolfman, bunny people, cat people. Sorry, that's six. I bet. Human, elf, big, cat, bunny, other cats. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's six. Minus, I think one race currently is locked to males and males only, which would be the big furry men, the big cat boys themselves. Even though I think with their next update, I think they're making that to be able to be a female race. I think I could be wrong on that. Which when that happens, I don't think I'll ever be able to stream. I won't be able to stream. Anytime Final Fantasy has a big update, everybody piles on it. Like when they did the bunny update, excuse me, everybody was a bunny boy for the like everybody was like remaking their character as a bunny boy just because bunny boys are very tall and slender. People are like, because a lot of people just want to look attractive in that game, which is reasonable, you know. Be cute, why not? That's kind of what I did. I just wanted to be cute in Final Fantasy. Let me see. Last time I played right there. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Da, 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 da. Dark Side Detective. There we go. Must do some research. My own kind. Let's do the deep dive. So I'm pretty sure I had VTube Studios up. I could be wrong. Oh, nope, I was my PG. Okay. Honestly, couldn't remember. I was PNG phone because I was fishing. I don't think I'd be able to run Final Fantasy because it's just there's a lot of people mixed in with just a big server. Speaking of that, might as well get into the game too. Final Fantasy Online. Okay, that is going. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick BRB because I have to actually switch over stuff. And where's the actual game? I always forget what the game is at. I really need to organize my dashboard. The funny part is I actually did organize my home screen on my computer, but the bad part is like Penguiny, hello bud, how you doing? How are you doing? I feel like that emote always judges me. I always feel like it is. I feel like it's judging me for what I've done, and I have done nothing wrong. There's Final Fantasy. Overslept everything. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good at all. Oh, they're bringing back their summertime event. Oh, optional items and items and sales. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Either stream crashes or burns, or I can actually do this. But I will see. I'm curious. I imagine I won't be able to, but main screen. I had my tongue out. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to launch Final Fantasy with the YouTube Studios out. I don't think my computer will be able to handle it. Because my computer is not very strong. I woke up every 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. Ooh, that does not sound good. My tongue is out again. That doesn't sound good. Did you did you miss work? Everything. Okay, let me to get rid of that hoodie. The hoodie looks absurd here. Oh, okay, yep. My computer does not like this. Okay, yep. Let me go ahead and close YouTube. Before this crashes everything. There we go. I'm gonna have to switch to PNG form. There we go. My phone battery was also dead and oh my god. Is everything is everything gonna be okay? God. No phone. Oof, man. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear, man. Okay, that's good. I'm glad everything's okay, but phew, that's I'm glad everything's okay. At least you caught up on some sleep, though. I guess that's kind of like the positive. That's the positive, at least. It doesn't. Mm, I'm glad everything kind of worked out, and I'm glad you didn't get in any big trouble or anything like that because that'd been bad. But hey, everything turned out fine in the end. Minus, the whole dead phone thing. I know not having a phone in the morning kind of scary. Oh, no. Is there an event going on? It seems like there's some type of event. Bunny girl. lollipop bunny girl. With all this stuff. What in the world is... Oh, a Reaper. I was like, what in the world is this weapon? It's a Reaper. This is some interesting looking armor this person has. They have cat ears in their armor. Because they're a cat person. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're a cat person. Their tail. They're a cat person, so they had to put armor for ears. Funny. No, hello there, cowboy. I feel like I just got sized up here. Look at this cowboy. I wondered if he's one of the club workers. Another cat lady. A white mage elf. Or elf. A white mage lollipop. People of my race. Nice. Ooh, I just realized my game is dying here. I always forget that if I'm in the main area, all my stuff just kind of breaks. Just because there's so many people. Let me, I'm so tiny. I really don't know what I want to do. Because I know I wanted to... Get me scamper. Let me change into some different clothing. Oh, there's a bunny girl right there. Bunny maid. I wonder if she works at a maid cafe. Let me switch to my gathering class. Where's my other gathering class? Where is it? Where are you? Thoughtness. Here we go. I'm ready to go.
You got baited. You got baited. You got baited. 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 Baited.
God, I still need to fix the volume for that. That's so loud. Oh, I love another Reaper. Huh, there's a lot of Reapers on today. Yeah, and everything should be running back to normal. What do you guys think? What do you think of the little outfit I got going on here? This is like my, this is, my gather, my, going out and getting flowers. Chopping down trees. It's too loud. I know. Every time. I thought I turned the volume down, and apparently I didn't. That means the actual other Japated I turned down. Man, that's so loud. I have goldfish in my pocket. I need to sell all the fish. What do you guys think of my outfit, though? It looks pretty snazzy, don't you think? Huh? What do you guys think? Do I look cute? I hope somebody wasn't lucky or asleep and that hit them and they woke up. This would also be a better way to look at my little outfit. My little booties. My little boots. My pink gloves. Which, I actually do like my pink gloves. Okay, I made them pink on purpose, okay? That's what this little plus right here means. I made them pink on purpose. So I wanted to add a little bit of color to my outfit instead of it just being all like brown and stuff. Just on my little gathering quest, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not in the right area that I have to be to start gathering for supplies. What level am I? I'm level 47. The best part is how I have to actually gather for everything here. Journal, key, so where's the duties? Logs, there we go. Gathering logs. Botanist, need to get up to level 50. So it looks like I'm doing a lot of this. Oh, there's a lot of wood. Cypress logs. How much gil do I have? Yes. No, I want to save those. I want to be greedy with my points I have. With my free travels. I used to use them to travel back and forth to my guild. Because I could get to my guild really cheap, but getting back was usually traveling to my guild was expensive. But traveling back wasn't too bad. Delivery mobile. Hello, good sir. You wish to have a question for me? That is too bad. I am not your what you call it? I am not the adventurer you seek. I am purely a gatherer of goods. Nerd. Guy's probably a relatively new player. Even though I have like 10 days or so in this game. Let's see, what here is level... Oh, this is hidden. I don't really know what I need that for. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Okay, and I'm here for the wood. Wherever the wood is at. Where are my trees? Oops. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I'm high enough level to be kind of wandering around in this area. Okay, there it is. It's like, I don't see any of the, trees I'm looking for. I forget, I have to actually look at my mini map, not my big map. And this right here is the excitement of leveling up a gathering class. This is peak gatherer right here. Wait, none of these trees are not even level 50. Did I just waste money traveling here? These are supposed to be like level 50 trees. Was I lied to? Gathering logs. Back that way. Hopefully need the chat here. Oh, yeah. Apparently I went the wrong direction to things I need to gather. Oh, these are still not the ones I need. The bush is there. 15. 14. Also has a bunch of mystery question marks around here. Level 15. Maybe I have to find it? Is that why? Maybe that's why. What's the ability do again? Fade, escapes, uncover it. Oh, maybe that's why. I have to find the one tree that suits me. Up here. There it is, finally. Level 50. Waiting for. Start chopping. Level 46. See if we can get one of these. Oh, forgot to enable my there it is. Forgot to activate my automatic hitter. Now this right here is the glory of gathering in Final Fantasy. Wait, is there no more trees around? Oh, okay, there's a lot of spots for that one, apparently. Dark material. I already have that. Branch. That's a lot of gil. I'm wasting a lot of gil just to get to level 50. This is kind of the whole journey of becoming a gatherer. Pretty much just the same repetitive task over and over again. That's nothing too bad. Well, that's cryptic. I guess that's some art you like, Penguin. Oh, back at this area. I forgot about this area. Yeah, this was the area I was at last time. I was having to travel all up and down the... Travel all up and down all this just to... just to gather. I feel underclothed for this area. I think it's... I have to remember the command. Let me see. Slash time. Can't remember if it was time or playtime. "15 days, 14 hours, 14 minutes." Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's really close to being 15, 50, 50. I don't know if you can see the chat very well. But yeah. So I have a little bit of time in this game. But if you're curious what most of that time went to, it's all it's all this. I spent a little too much time in this game fishing. I just really wanted to get on my gathering classes pretty much, just so when I start my other classes, I don't have to worry about spending money. I can just bulk up on the supplies and just kind of focus on the ones I want to. It doesn't seem like a lot of time. 15 days for kind of not. It really depends. 15 days. I also haven't played through much of the actual story personally, because I've only made it past the first DLC, I think. And there's still 2 more to go, because I think there's 4 DLCs altogether. You ever played Min? You ever play Final Fantasy? Because I know definitely main reason why I put time into this game is just for fishing. And I still have to beat the current DLC I'm on to get more. Do more with it. I haven't. It just letting you know, it has a free trial. But that's only if you like MMOs. I don't know. I was iffy on kind of starting these. But then if you like the roleplay and stuff like that, definitely my server is definitely roleplay heavy. Like a lot of people like roleplaying in it. I don't personally like the roleplay, but I just joined off of one of my friends that was in the server. I'm gonna Pillow Knights. I really don't need those. It is definitely a fun game. It has a free trial up to the first DLC, and you can get up to level 60 with any character, or with any class you can. It's PvP, but a lot of the PvP is, me personally, I don't like it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, definitely people usually end up running it for their dailies most of the time. Oh, I accidentally ended that too soon. But a lot of people just like being able to run dungeons together and stuff like that. Kind of just get the fantasy experience, pretty much. That's why a lot of people like it, though. It's a good, especially for someone like if you're just starting out playing an MMO. It definitely kind of feels right, because I was able to start this, and I had a friend that was like, "Yeah, all you have to do is this and that." But definitely having somebody there to help you kind of start the fest, it was nice, because we were both kind of running through it to start it together. But the PvP to me is not the best. Like usually if you're a magic caster, you usually end up doing pretty well in these type of the magic classes. But I run mostly tank classes. If I'm doing anything, I usually run tank. And I get absolutely bodied into PvP. But I guess that's what I get for playing a tank class, though. I get bullied and beaten up every time I've played it. And like I said, the only reason I was playing PvP, though, was just to run dailies. Knock the daily out of the way. But I really don't run dailies anymore, because I don't need to. I'm not part of my guild. Well, my guild didn't really make me used to do it. They just, like, hey, anybody want to run dailies? I think, yeah, let's do it. Or not guild, free company. I always want to say guild, because free company in this game. My free company was a little bit of on the crazy side. They were always saying something wild in chat. That and it had a lot of Yuri, or not Yuri, Yaoi art in the Discord. Like they were very big on boy love in that guild. I wasn't aware of that when I joined. Which I have no problem with it. Like I people like what they like. and I was still in there. You know, I was looking at the art. Not gonna lie. There's no reason to hate. Some of the art was very well good quality, but yeah. But I did like them. They were always energetic, and somebody was always trying to do something in the free company. So when I first started playing out, I'm like, or not really first started, when I was kind of in like a burnout in the game, people were like, "Hey, yo, let's do this." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, that's nice to have." And then just having like a group of people to kind of talk with, even though I really wasn't too chatty with them. It's still very, even though I'm not in the free company anymore. I did get offered last time, I think, when I played, but I'm pretty sure it was just the global send out for an invite. People are just like, that's something people can do, is just send out a global kind of invite for a free company. Hey, Penguin, when are you gonna try Final Fantasy 14? I know you want to give it a try, right? Be the wonderful cat boy you always truly can be. Without the penguin feet, you know? I don't know why you're threatening me with the knife. I didn't do anything. I didn't... Wait. I didn't do anything. If I don't pay monthly to play games, that's reasonable. But you don't have to. The first year, you can try it out for free. Give it a try. I'm kidding. And I don't blame you. I was iffy with it at first. And like I started playing it, I'm like, it's not too bad. Even though there was like a couple months where I completely dropped the game because I was burnt out on it. Well, you know what? I'll get back into it. No, I'm trying to find some more party members for the game. I don't want to join a random free company. Whack. Oop, come on. I don't know, that's how a lot of the like good MMOs are. Except I think it was Phantasy Star. That was a God, Phantasy Star was an absolute. That one was interesting. That was like the first MMO I played was Phantasy Star Online, and I'm like, oh, it's really cool because it's very like style like. And then I played this and I'm like, ooh, that Phantasy Star is not very good. Phantasy Star to me was like an okay game, like the play. I didn't really feel like there was very much punishment in it though, because with some classes you were just immortal from the get-go. Like I was playing somebody with a gunblade type class, and all I had to do was kill people from afar. And then I tried the second one because the second one kind of came out, and I was like, oh, I'll try this one. And that one felt the exact same, where it's like, oh, you're kind of invincible anytime you run a big boss fight by yourself. It's because it's really easy to dodge, and it was okay. I'm not gonna lie. People were looking pretty cool. That and the main reason that Phantasy Star drew me in was the you could be a giant robot, and of course me being a huge mecha fan, I'm like, oh, I can be giant robot. Because you know me being a huge Gundam nerd, which I don't think anybody I don't think I've yet to meet somebody in Twitch chat that actually likes Gundam or any real mecha stuff. Stop clicking on the bird. I will find my people one day. I will find a mecha fan eventually. I don't know, because I do know there's a game in the future that's gonna come out, and I don't care what I have to do to stream that game. I will do it. It's Gundam Evolution. I know nobody probably cares about the game, but if did you guys ever play Overwatch? I know some people didn't really like it. And I know some people might not have liked Overwatch, but Gundam Evolution just feels like a better, better Overwatch, or what Overwatch used to be. Because that's another game I had an absurd amount of time in. Like I think I had like thousands of hours in it, or like hundreds of hours in it. I wonder if that's something I can look up real quick. How many hours I had in Overwatch? Because there was a time in my life where that was the only game I was playing, like daily. Do I still have the Xbox app on my phone? I would be surprised if I do. I do not. But I had an absurd amount of time in that game, Overwatch. Continue Neon White. That sounds interesting. Is that an MMO? Neon White. That sounds cool. That's a cool last name. Kind of edgy for my life, but I'm playing a game called Final Fantasy, even though there's 15 of them. A lot of last for something. So there's 15 for the finals, I guess. Neon White. It sounds very anime like. I like it. There was another like MMO my buddy was trying to get me to play. I can't remember what it was called. It was a very anime based one. I can't remember what it was called. I did it yesterday for 10 hours? Excuse me? 10 hours. Hmm. A long time. You run like, oh, you try to speed run it? Ooh. Speed run like, oof, you try to speed run for 10 hours? You, sir, are a madman. Neon White. I don't know, the past few days I haven't been too much active on Twitch just because that stuff going on in the background. Let me see this real quick. I want to. Neon White. Oh, the gameplay is speedrun like. Maps. Oh, why this? Apparently, this is actually a place. No, I'm glad I didn't have the screen pulled up. That would have been. That would have just full on exposed myself. Jesus, man, that's not something that should be happening. Neon. Bing? Why Bing? Gameplay speedrun like. I might have to look into this. This looks kind of cool. It is definitely very anime for what I can. It's a Switch game? Huh. Interesting. Not too far away. No, my character's got stuffy arms. You want a gold medal in every stage? Jesus, man. You're a little high, aren't you? I don't know. I've been wanting to play something very hacky and slashy recently, but I don't have any hack and slash games that I can think of. And I have thought about like doing some emulator games. Because I really want to play Ape Escape. That's one game I've been really wanting to play here recently. Was Ape Escape. That's a childhood game of mine. I really want to play Ape Escape. I was thinking about emulating it. There is one night mode? Oh. I'm gonna do that one day. Ace? God, man. One higher medal in his Ace. That one sounds extremely difficult to get. It sounds extremely hard to get. Especially imagine when it comes to a game like that, you have to do everything, like, perfect. It's usually games that are, like, very speedrun, like, to get it perfect, to get the highest ranking, you usually have to do everything, like, spot perfect. I was playing a game, I played a game, like, that was, like, really, it was a shooter, and it was, like, I don't remember what it was, but it was time-based to get everything you needed in it, and I was just so slow all the time. Gotta go fast. Sonic. Sonic. Gotta go fast. That's also another game I want to play, is the Sonic games. Just because I feel like they'd be fun. I want to play a bunch of classics. That's also a thing. I do want to play, like, the older Ape Escape games. Just because Ape Escape was my childhood. And I'll eventually figure out how to emulate the first one. Eventually. I'll have to ask one of my buddies, because he knows how to emulate stuff. I just don't know how to emulate stuff. I could also probably just look it up on YouTube. Playing the Ape Escape would be really fun to me. Ape Escape is definitely one of my favorite games. But also to get another controller. I didn't think about that. I gotta get myself another Xbox controller. Some type of PlayStation or whatever it is. Forgot about that, 'cause my last controller doesn't want to work with my PC. My right bumper didn't want to work with my controller. I was trying to play Elden Ring in my off time. I was sitting there trying to light swing at somebody, and I couldn't hit him. The bad part is when I'm playing Elden Ring, I usually I built myself as a very strength-based character. And I was really strong, because I was using a certain weapon that was, like, the best weapon for strength game. It's also to be perfect and fast as hell. Not surprised. What was it? Titanfall 2 that had like the gauntlet speedrunning. I still need to play those games too. I forgot all about those games. I can still play the story mode to those. I call myself a mecha nerd, and I've never played Titanfall. Hmm. Titanfall 1 or 2. I missed out. I missed that. I missed that era of game. I missed that time frame for that game. I feel like I really would have liked the game if I had it when I played it. But no, I had to be stuck in my ways and play Call of Duty. I couldn't betray Call of Duty at the time. I'm not the biggest fan of speedrun games. Mostly just because I have, like, being under a time frame always gives me, always makes me anxious. Anytime I have a time frame for something, like a short time frame or a long time frame, I'm like, oh god, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Any game. I remember I was playing something recently, and it gave me like a timer that was like absurd to what I actually needed to do. I was like, okay, don't panic, don't mess this up, and I messed up. I messed up, and I'm like, oh, they gave me plenty of time. It was Borderlands, I'm pretty sure. It was Borderlands. I'm pretty sure it was on stream. It was Borderlands. They gave me a timer for something, and I was like, oh, no. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta put me in a time crunch? Don't work good under... Oh, I do work good under stress, but I don't want to work good under stress. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be... I don't want to be stressed. Just because I can doesn't mean I actually want to. Because I remember watching people speedrun the Gauntlet in Titanfall. That's what I thought about, like the timer. Level 48, almost level 50. Nope, come on. Come on, summon the thing. Get on the shark. Little elf creature. I'll definitely have to look up some gameplay for this, because it definitely sounds interesting. Even though it doesn't sound like my type of game. I just thought of a game I really want to play, just because it just spawned in the back of my mind, and I forgot they're making a remake of it. I'm gonna have to play Lollipop Chainsaw. I forgot that was a game. It's just because, you know, Lollipop. Yeah. I'm gonna have to play that game, aren't I? Just like how every cat VTuber had to play, how every cat VTuber had to play, Stray. I'm gonna have to play Lollipop Chainsaw. Funny enough, that game was one of the first games that actually introduced me to one of my favorite content creator for years. Now that I think back to it, that game introduced me to the magnificent The Rad Brad. I remember that was the first game I ever watched that man play was Lollipop Chainsaw back in 2016? Was it? When did Lollipop Chainsaw come out? That'll be a nice fun hack and... I think that's a game... I think the game was it. Yeah, that game's a hack and slash. If they actually do follow through with, you know, completing it and everything. Even if they don't, I might end up playing it. Actually, wait, can you... I don't know if that's a game you can actually stream on Twitch. I don't know if Twitch would be very happy about that game. Because it's very... It has a very lewdness to it. I don't know if Twitch would be very, very happy with that game. Now that I think about it, I don't know if Twitch would want anything to do with that game. Just because of the Uh, this the straight up lewdness of it. You know what? I want to look something up. I want to see if people are playing Lollipop Chainsaw on Twitch. Because curiosity. No, what the? I didn't click. I clicked Twitch. Twitch. That might be on their bans game list. I did get a notification you started the stream. I'm sorry. I was about to say she got a couple notifications. I had a bunch of I accidentally went unlive and then went live again. I'm glad you're back though. Welcome back. Lollipop Chainsaw. It was search. Let's see if anybody's actually playing it. Oh, it was a category. Huh. That means you can play it. Remake. Apparently. Nobody's streaming it now, but apparently you can. Nice. You can stream Lollipop Chainsaw on Twitch. Whoa. Arkham, welcome back. Don't be sorry. Cut. Sorry for that notification. Heard that. Be sorry. Cut. No notifications. I mean, I'm sorry Twitch is not the brightest sometimes. But I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you joined. Good to have you. I'm curious, have you ever played Final Fantasy? Arkham? How I bit my tongue. Owie. Arkham, have you ever played Arkham? Arkham? I'm drawing a blank on how to say your name again. I'm sorry. I like how I had it down back for a minute, and now I can't remember it for the life of me. Okay, I know I said I know you just got back, but I'm actually gonna run and use the bathroom really quick because I gotta pee. I do apologize. My eyes are floating right now, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. No, you haven't. Okay. I'll have to see. I'll have to show you because I'm like, because there's dragon people in this game. I was curious if you ever saw them. That's why I was like, I wonder if they ever know anything about this game. They're not very. They're kind of. I'm not gonna lie. Like compared to how you draw dragon people, compared to them, they're nothing but. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, dragon people. It's one person I also have to ask is Inky when the next time I see them. Ask them if they ever play Final Fantasy. Because I am the Giga nerd, the ultimate nerd that Minus I don't play D&D, which I still want to learn how to play D&D. PS and PS. I don't PS. When you say PS, do you mean Fantasy Star? That's what my brain auto-corrected to. Oh, PlayStation. Okay, you got a PlayStation. Okay. A PlayStation. Okay. I still need to get me. I need to get a PlayStation just because I want to play Infamous. That's the main reason why I want a PlayStation. It's just for Infamous. I want to relive my glory days of Infamous with Cole himself. I miss that game. A fun game. If you like single player story games, which I'm really a big fan of. Water's cool now. So do you only play? I will eventually learn to speak one day. One day I will. God, I feel like sometimes my voice is loud, and then other days I feel like it's a little too quiet. Like earlier, I thought my voice was very loud, and now it's not peaking like it was. What do you mostly play, if you don't mind me asking? What is it go for everybody? What does everybody really play, like, for video game wise? Like, I know, because I end up playing a lot of course, like Apex, like it's chill. Yeah, that's why I like playing a lot of story-based games on stream because it's nice. It's more relaxing. I don't have to really stress about things going on. My trip, I bought Death Stranding. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. I see. Death Stranding. Ooh, you're one of those kind of people. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so I'm messing with you. I'm messing. I'm messing. Hey, start with the mustache. How you doing, bud? Been a while. Nice seeing you. How you doing? How you been? How's life treating you? One of those people that keep playing a dead game like that. I can't believe you play a dead game like that. Oh my god. Ugh. Doing nothing but grind. I'm teasing you. I'm Arkham. I'm teasing you. I'm messing with you. You're talking to somebody that played Overwatch for a little too long. Like a little. I just don't have the motivation, maybe. Maybe tomorrow? What do you mean you don't have the motivation? Maybe tomorrow I don't have the motivation. What do you mean by that? There's no better motivation than false motivation. Oh god, I used to tell myself that a lot. That used to help me get through the day. I didn't know much about games. I play. I have PlayStation for a year at max. Ah, okay. Just got bored of the same games. Ooh, yeah, I feel that. I don't know. I'm somebody like I honestly turn my brain off sometimes when playing certain games. Like, oh man, that's always it's easy to burn yourself out, especially if you're playing like at one. Usually, I rotate through the same 3 games, and at one point it was Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite. No, actually, it wasn't even Fortnite at the time. What was it? Call of Duty, Apex. Oh, and Final Fantasy. That's what it was. These were the 3 games I was circling through. I played them like nonstop. But my brain was just like, we just do this to grind. That is the only reason we're doing this. Is just to grind. Vein or Ghost of Tsushima. Code Vein. Those are both very. Ghost of Tsushima. That's a good game. That's Code Vein. Code Vein is also a very good game. Very anime though. Code Vein is very anime. If this game I'm thinking of, very very anime. It's okay, but that's always the fun part. Like especially being on console, it's just very easy to kind of go in a library and just scroll through games to find ones you like to. That's the good thing about being on console, and I guess PC too. But that's one of the kind of nice things. Anime Dark Souls, yeah. Code Vein, yeah. That's what I thought. Time 2 and Arc. Good. See, okay. I was talking about that earlier. I'm a very big fan of mecha. Like, I like mechs. I like mobile suits. I like giant robots. I love giant robots. And I missed out on playing Titanfall 2 multiplayer. Because if I'm correct, it's not the best multiplayer right now. Just due to lack of players. I don't want to call it a dead game, but I think it has a lack of players currently. But I want to play the Titanfall stories at least. Just because I'm a big mecha fan. I like giant robots. Where am I? I'm lost. This way. That is very true. That is very true. But you can, like, actually, funny enough, my computer, the hard drive I have for my computer, was originally supposed to be for my Xbox. Because I was an Xbox player for the longest. But I wouldn't say I'm a certain console fan. Like, I like all consoles equally, including PC. But I went from playing I went from playing only Nintendo games for the longest because all I had was a Wii. Then I went to a PlayStation 3. I went to an Xbox One, and then I got a PC. I didn't know that about Titanfall. I'm kind of not surprised just because they think they kind of swapped over to focusing on Apex more now. Because they had the same creators, if I'm correct. But that is the kind of nice thing. Ah, hydrate. Thank you, Stone. I needed that. Ah, water. Oh, I actually really needed that, apparently. My voice is going away from me. I don't know. That and some of the consoles, well, I really don't have to worry about X. And that's the thing that also, like, kind of killed my Xbox for me, which is kind of sad, is that everything that's going to be on Xbox for now until forever, it's going to be released on PC. So any exclusives for Xbox is going to be on PC. And so my Xbox kind of just ended its own life with that one. They can milk more people from Apex, getting them loot box, getting them skins. I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of playing a lot of Apex just because I think Apex is fun. But it has been a minute since I played it. It's been a good minute since I played Apex. Just because I haven't. I've been mostly anytime I've even I'm like when I'm chilling because I have a friend group that I've been friends with since high school. Anytime I'm not on stream or interacting with other streamers or watching my friends on stream, said you guys, Pinguini, and I you ever just chug an entire pint of OJ? Just me. Uh, I hate to break it to you. I'm from the state of Florida. I like orange juice, but I've never just downed a whole quart, whole pint. Sorry. I'm from the state of Florida, the place that's known for oranges, and I've never drank that much. Well, I have drank that much orange juice, but it was mixed with whiskey. But I do eventually want to get a. I hate to get a PlayStation and get a capture card because I want to stream Infamous. I want to stream those games so bad. OJ, orange juice. That's what OJ is, orange juice. I heard my name. I was quoting another streamer. I was saying you, yes, as a streamer. Hell, I'm always trying to watch people's streams. I was saying like said you. But yeah, I'm from Florida. We're known for orange juice, and I've never drank that much orange juice in one go. Were you dehydrated? Were you trying to get your vitamins in? I'm moving out of Florida right. Wow, really? I see how it is. Just leaving me like that. Okay, no, I get it. No, I wouldn't want to live in the same state as you either. Oh, I see how it is. I'm also allergic to sleep. What does orange juice have to do with sleep? Where did that come from? Why are you? Like I have any choice, actually. Why do you say that? That was. Why do you say that, huh? Why do you say it like that? Like I live in any of the big cities, anyways. I think I have exposed myself on stream where I live. That's my. Stone, are you okay, my guy? Do you need help? Are you going through some? Stone, are you okay? Do you need to talk? Stone, are you? Like I get not wanting to sleep sometimes, but like, are you okay, bud? That's a lot of all-nighters to pull. If not even in a row, just in general, that's a lot of all-nighters. What do you mean you had no chance of meeting me? I'm very confused. Oh, I just don't sleep for fun. Oh, insomnia. Yeah, that's fun to have. Just insomnia. Yeah, I get perfectly fine. Just no sleep. Is orange juice like your power stuff? Yeah, you don't know that? I guess it would depend on what part of Florida you live, because I don't like having to drive far. That's my legit reason. You do it to have fun? Or fun? I guess being sleep deprived is... I guess it makes life a little bit better. You'll be fine. You need Stone, just to let you know if you need to. I am usually always on. I usually have my phone by me if you ever need to talk, bud. I'm here for you. Just to let you know, I understand you're doing it for fun. But if there's some stuff you need to talk about, I'm always here. My DMs are always open. That actually applies for everybody. My DMs are always open. Don't just don't. Like I said, my DMs are always open. Understand you're having fun. That would make me sleep less. That's what I was thinking. You just get so tired to the point where you're just tired to the point where everything's just funny. Hallucinations. You just kind of get delusional. Everything just becomes really funny. Hey, thank you for completing that for me, bud. I didn't want to join the fate. I'm doing my own thing here. I won't be lonely. You don't have to worry about being lonely. Just I hope you don't. I have the voices to keep me company. Oh, and Archeum, which part of Florida? Upper, Central, or Lower Florida? Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I know that's a lot of personal information, but you don't have to say if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Imagination, so I'm never alone. Well, that's no fair. You're an artist. You can draw your. Ow. It just snatched my earbud out of my head. Ow. You're an artist. You can always draw your friends. You can always draw your friends. Not to be lonely. Or you can just be like me. You used to be. Used to not talking to people and just completely disappearing into the shadows. You show up for a few moments, say hi, goodbye, and leave. I don't know, that's how I am in like person. Like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Hi, hello. Then just disappear. Oh, what's the if you didn't mind, what part of Florida? It was fine. Yeah, that was weird. What central, upper, or lower Florida? Where are you from? But you don't have to say. I understand that's a lot of information. What part of Florida? Check my. I can project my imaginary friends into real life. That is definitely true. You could definitely do that. So wait, is that saying you always have dragons on your mind? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, ooh, Palm Beach. Gross. Disgusting. Yucky. Ugh. Ooh, Oh, you're from that part of Florida. Oh. Ooh. Actually, I don't think that's too far from me, actually. Don't want to know what's in your mind? You know what? Usually when people like drawing, I'm looking something up real quick. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I was right. That's a yucky place. No, it's in my head. I could only imagine. Actually, I don't know if I want to imagine, actually. I don't know, I imagine my brain most of the time, the only thought in it is lo-fi music. Hey, let's go! I'm close to level 50. Imagine most of my thought is lo-fi music. My brain runs on power saving mode. Anyway, so I don't care. At least you'll be moving out of that part. At least, ugh. Could you imagine living there? Ugh. Couldn't even imagine it. Considering I live in one of the worst cities in Florida. I live in like one of the worst cities. One of the worst counties in Florida, actually. Not just cities, counties. Penguin, where are you getting these emotes from? Why do you have all these judge? Oh, they're by the same person. That's why. Why do you have all these judgmental emotes? This person's emotes. I feel like they are judgy. To another state. I'm so happy. Wow, did you not like Florida that much? I like Florida. I didn't think Florida was that bad. Okay. I guess it is seeing somewhere new though. That might be nice. Seeing somewhere new, meeting new people. I think that would be pretty nice. I don't know. I say I like Florida, but I live in one of the worst spots. But it's really the family that matters to me, though. I have my family around. That's the main part that matters to me. May live in a horrible place, but family's there, so it's not too bad. Cute dancing emote. I want one of those. Oh, tolerate here. If I can pass. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. The heat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I fully understand. Especially in summer, we get that humidity with 100-degree weather. It sucks. I get what you mean. Yeah. It's definitely rough. I don't know. I grew up with it, so I actually don't mind it. Thing is though, you bring me into the cold though. I won't make it. I will not make it in the cold. My kind is not bred for the cold. Like I went to Korea and it was snowing when I got there. And I only remember thinking like, oh, this is gonna be miserable. And the few times I actually went out, I was like, oh, this sucks. It's cold. It's snowing. I never felt like I could put on enough layers to stop the cold. But it's also because I didn't pack for snow weather. That didn't help. I can't do snow. I can't do cold. It sucks. I'm sorry, did I just ring penguin soup? Poyakivi. Liked your video. Puyovic. Puyovic. Huh. It's an interesting name. I forgot about that game. That's another game I want to play. I can't remember. Penguin something. It's a penguin game. I can't do. I have cold resistance. I see. You're buffed in that state. I see. You buffed that stat. But the one thing I will say I like doing in the cold, this is going to sound extremely weird. I love running. Penguin Heist, that was the game. Yes, Penguin Heist. That is an adorable game, and I really want to play that. Penguin Heist. This game is so adorable. I really want to play it. Heat, let's explode the sun. No, let's not explode the sun. I like the heat. I like it when it's hot. I like being able to sweat. It's good for you. Clears the body, you know. Cleans the pores, kind of. Yeah, you definitely need to play it. It's definitely a cute game. You need to play it. So Ukrainian and Russian, he's nothing for me. Okay. I get what you mean. I actually had another person that tuned into my stream that was also Ukrainian and Russian. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. I don't think it was. Was it? I had two. I can't remember their names off the top of my head. I'm horrible with names. they. And they said they didn't like the heat either. It's like, huh. I don't blame you. Living in mostly a cold environment for longer than heat definitely makes sense. Shavolk, I think, was Shavolk Russian or Ukraine? Born in Russia. Ah, okay. Oh, you were born in Russia, weren't you? Oh, I forgot about that. But live somewhere else. That's what it was. You were born in Russia. That's. Why do I feel like I belong to a certain fan base here? I have a lot of Russian viewers, or based in Russia, or someone that's related to Russia. Huh. That's interesting. That's strange. It's very strange. What's the coincidences, huh? Born and raised in Florida, right here. Except the 2 years or roughly 2 years I was in Georgia. We aren't Runami? Runami? Runomi? I'm sorry, you lost me with that one, bud. Not always a nice penguin? What happened? I mean, we aren't rude or mean. I never said that. No, I never applied to anybody. I would never apply anybody's naturally rude or mean by by just. I always judge people how they speak to others. I know. I'm not always a nice penguin. I'm sorry. Did I say something that is being misstrued here? I'm sorry if I said something that seemed misunderstood. I never judge anybody by. I always judge people by the way they speak to others, the way they treat others. That's how I judge people. I would never judge anybody by any other standards. I think I may have said something that was misunderstood. Stereotype over Russians are. Oh no. I would never think that about people. I would never think that about people. I actually had a good Russian buddy back in high school. He was the funniest dude I known. He was always goofy, always funny. One of the nicest guys I know too. He did have kind of the problem of he sometimes had the problem of not knowing when to stop a joke, but usually he's pretty good at reading the room. He's one of the nicest guys I know. His name was Edvin. Edvins. Don't remember his last name for the life of me. But everybody always called him Edviner. Because he was just that goofy of a guy. But no, I would never judge anybody by where they're from or anything like that. Just because I only judge people by the way they act and treat people. And I usually don't try to listen to stereotypes because yeah. Because if anybody stereotyped me like a normal Florida man, I think it would be pretty funny. Don't get me wrong, but I'd be like, wow, that's rude. Put the wrong button there. But especially with how sweet and kind you are, I would never have guessed. I never would. I don't know. That's the thing is like I can never tell what somebody is behind like just walls of text. Like usually people are nice and sweet. That's easy. This song is whack. I feel like I hear this song every day and just there we go. That's more my feel. Penguin cat isn't nice. A penguin cat. I say he's just a cat boy with a penguin feet. That's all I say. That's my observation, because he's a cat boy. But oh, I thought he was. No, nothing. No, nothing about the penguin cat. You can go at the effect. I wasn't talking shit. Nothing. No. I never do that. No. Never talk shit about anybody. I wouldn't do that. No. Sorry, big stretch. I just popped my shoulder. Here we go. That little face is so cute. Art, do you draw a lot of human art, or is it more of just like you get an idea and you draw the idea you have, or is it more just creature based? So I noticed you drew like a human with wings. I was like, this person knows how to draw. You know how to draw very well. Human anatomy, it looked like, for what I noticed. Ah. Now that I think he's gone, he makes fun of me for being blood flavored. Penguini, he makes fun of me. I actually practiced human anatomy. Oh, okay. I don't know. You'll have to show me more of your art, because your art is really nice. You're very talented. You'll have to show me more, because your art is very, very beautiful. Nope, he's here. Nope, nope. You didn't hear nothing. I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Nope. Go back to the game. I didn't say nothing. I wasn't talking dead. Nope. 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 Well, because Penguini has a running theory that I am blood flavored for my natural model. For my normal model, he says I am blood flavored, and and anytime I really think of that, I always say that he has penguin feet. If someone gives me inspiration to draw humans, very, very thankful. What do you mean, inspiration to draw humans? There are plenty of things to draw humans. everything around you. You can draw anything as a human. Like, look at me. I'm humanoid, kind of. Not really. Blood. Don't, no, don't encourage him. Don't encourage the thought of that. No. No. No, don't encourage that idea with him. I don't want to be blood flavored. I want to be sweet. Blood flavored. All I imagine is very irony, very tinny, almost metallic-like. Ugh, that just sounds gross. Uh, excuse me? Uh, you what now? Uh, I don't know how to respond to that one. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like the taste of blood. I don't like the taste of my own blood. Personally, I don't think it's a very, I think it's a very good taste. Personally, oh, don't mind me. I get it. See, some people like that iron taste. Yeah, I know you get like a little nick on your finger or something. And you just like first reaction is to put it in your mouth. And you get like a little cut on your finger. Just return it from whence it came. Blood. The thing is, though, is Penguin doesn't. I don't know if he likes blood. I just know he likes shedding it, especially other people's blood. If he can murder, he will. Uh. Honestly, yeah. I like to think I'm, you know, I can't really say the flavor I am because I don't know how I actually taste. I like to think I'm the flavor of like, you know, strawberry, maybe cherry. But if I had to like my favorite flavor for candy, strawberry kiwi though. Mm. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, being my favorite flavor. Like if I had to like, have I told you my full lore, Acronym? Have I told you my full? I don't think I've told you my full lore. I don't think I haven't said my full lore in a long time. But like a small detail about the my quote unquote lore. It's I was a man turned into a lollipop, and I woke up in a candy store, or I was woken up being carried by by somebody, and they took the wrapper off me, dropped me screaming, running because apparently speaking lollipop's not normal. Um, but the whole joke with me is that I have a my wrapper just had a bunch of question marks on it. So I don't technically know what flavor I am. I understand there's multiple plot holes to that, but still. I That's just one of the small details. And I like saying I don't actually have a flavor. I don't know my flavor just because the wrapper had a the wrapper just had a very had a bunch of question marks on it. Let's go. I'm level 50. Now do my next mission. Ooh, I'm about to hit it, Big City. I might hit a few frame drops here. Okay, I gotta hit a quick BRB again because I have to pee. So I'm gonna be right back again. Sweaty, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to put on the PRB screen. My bad. I'm sorry. I guess. You know, anytime I enter a big city, I like looking at all the people's characters. I like this hair. It reminds me of cotton candy. Anybody else? Cotton candy? They're a fisherman too. Hmm. Oh, it's the dragon race people. That's a very nice dress. Wait, no, wait, she's a cat girl. That's a cat girl with horns. Is there no dragon people around? One of the most popular races in this game is usually cat people. A bunny girl. And a lot of people just make a female model. I'm trying to see if I can find somebody of the dragon race here. This is probably one of my favorite cities. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the one I'm in right now. Let me see if I can find a dragon first. I want to find a dragon. Here we go, here's a dragon man. See, they got the big horns. Big horns. I don't know why this guy is shirtless. He just wants to pull out the style, I guess. And like they have scales and stuff all over their body. And they also have the tail. He's the dragon kind. The female race for this is one of my favorite races in game. Been two more. I sent. Ooh, okay. I gotta see these. I gotta see. Stream can wait. Stream can wait. I can. Oh, I need to get out of the big city. My stream is dying. There's no dragon ladies. Oh, look, there's another guy. Another dragon man. Big horns. Oh, this is the other one. The other ones have the horns that go the other way. Because every race, there's two different forms. Like for my race, there's two different types of lollipop. Like me, I have the short stumpy ears with little black nubbins on them. Sent two more unfinished works. I thought you said. Oh, I'm sorry. If I get really excited, I speak very fast. This is one of my favorite cities. Ah, yes. The set of breasts are my favorite. Yes, yes. Sorry, I must look at this art. A snuke. Wait a second. That's not a. Oh my. Oh my god. Arkham, your art is amazing. I looked at the hand and didn't know that was art. Ooh. I like that. I like the. I'm gonna guess that's another streamer you watch. The one holding the baby penguin. That's really neat looking. That's really good. Unfinished? How are these unfinished? What? The snake in hand? Or is that supposed to be a fish? Because to me that looks like a ring-necked snake. A ring-necked snake? Necked-ring snake. One of the two. It's a small snake that's very, very tiny. And they're very cute. Those are unfinished? How are these unfinished? These look great. Oh my god. Especially that hand looks. That person looks like they have my thumb. Whoever's hand you drew looks an awful lot like mine, because the person you drew looks like they have a tiny thumb. Immersion break. Sorry, I should have said that. Or immersion break. I have a tiny thumb. It's genetic on my mom's side of the family. Like my grandpa, my mom, and me all have short thumbs. It's it's kind of funny. Oops, sorry about the loud clashing there. It's my hand. You did a really good job at drawing that. I don't know any. That's usually most people's like worst nightmare, just drawing a hand. Where's the not leather worker? Botanist Guild. Here we go. Teleport. It's my hand. I think me and you suffer from the same thing, or we both have tiny thumbs. Or you might just have small hands in general, which lucky. Because my thumb is... I do have kind of small hands, I'm not gonna lie. I have small hands, but I have a very small thumb. People have made fun of me for having such a small thumb. It's not anything like grossly... Pink-haired cat girl. One of the most popular things is pink-haired cat girl. I accept your challenge, madam. Sorry, what's that? I don't need that. I love drawing. Is that a joke or are you actually serious? is this a joke? Water from stones. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Speak with Yanuzi. Is this joke? Are you playing the gaff? The one is southern. You actually like drawing hands? Wow, that's a first I've ever heard from somebody. I've never heard anybody say that phrase. I'm gonna guess Southern is another streamer. Yeah. I don't care, lady. Just tell me what I need to do. Make me travel all the way out here to do this stuff. Oh no, I didn't want to waste one of those. Actually, I can cancel. I can cancel. Woohoo! Don't want to cancel one of those. Nope, I want to do that. I can get a little wizard's hat. Try on. Oh my god. I need this hat. This hat will be mine. I don't care about the stats, actually. Eh. He's a streamer. I do apologize. I do not know who that is. I'm definitely not rocking fingerless gloves. Yeah, nope, this hat is gonna be mine. This hat will definitely be mine. I'm definitely gonna have to dye it though. I hope I can dye it. Enable dye previews. I can't dye it! I must get this quest done so I can get to my hat. See the stream. I do apologize for not knowing the person. But their character does look very nice. Yes. No, they definitely have a very interesting looking character. Looks very robotic. I have a soft spot for android, robot, or unique looking VTubers. even some of the more like, I don't know. That's also a thing. Is like I do like plain looking VTubers. Like, but I like people that have like a certain kind of gimmick going for them too. I know, make yourself stand out a little. You know, give yourself a little something to pop. You know. I need to apologize. I feel like it's rude just being like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know this person. Ugh. Like, I don't want it to come off as like pretentious or anything like that. I don't want to give that feel to myself. I don't want to come off as rude. Hello, good sir. God, a poor little character having to break his neck to look up at people. He isn't a VTuber? Oh. PNG tuber? Like a picture, a picture VTuber? PNG tuber? Tell me, Pop. I really should be reading the story, but I don't want to. What am I bringing you, good sir? I have to bring liver bottles of... Nope, wrong one. Spruce logs to... Logs. Gathering logs. I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be one of those rare ones. Where the hell are you? You're anything but rude. Well, thank you. I don't try to come off uh, kind or anything. It's just actually me. I'm glad you think so, though. Glad you. I'm Glad you think I'm kind. Yes. Oh, so he's just kind of a streamer that uses that as his icon. It's fine. Yeah, I fully understand that. Come on, give me some. Hmm. No, that's actually kind of surprising. I think a lot of people want to be VTubers nowadays. I can't really say too much because of myself, but still. These are all ice crystals. I don't need ice crystals. I need the goods. I need the goods. What do you mean? The spruce slugs are around here somewhere. Where's the thing at? I don't think he is considering me coming. Okay. I don't know. I feel like being a PNG tuber, or just a picture VTuber, it's actually pretty. Like, it's one of the especially if you don't want to do like a face cam or anything like that. It's a good safe way to kind of use a character of your own, but not have to worry about paying too much for it. Like, I think that's also it's like a smart way to kind of stream personally, like doing a PNG. Even if you're not even if you don't want to be a VTuber, but you want to still have something kind of represent you. I think it's kind of smart to have a PNG for yourself. But I can understand some people that do PNG art can be very expensive, except mine. My artist never really my artist was very cheap. Mm. All right. What? I'm confused. From what characters from a story sus image? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's nifty. Ugh. What are you and about, Pinguini? Huh? What you ugh? What is that all about? Ugh. What are you and about? Ugh. Oh, thank you, sir, for running me over. Guess pardon manners aren't in your favor, huh? God, people are rude. I swear. Neither one of these are the things I need. Where the hell are the spruce logs? Two people. Okay. Discord, you want to run me, please? Discord? Oh, I will definitely be checking that out. God, anytime I think of a bunny mask, all I think of is Bioshock. Ah. Oh, I get what you mean. You get the toxic players on Apex. I say you can. Oh, here's how I see it. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Here's how I see it. I never ask anybody for it, but if you wish to take the time out of your day and make me art, I would be very, very grateful. But don't force yourself to do anything for me. I will say that. Don't force yourself to do anything for me. If you, I say people can make art for me if they want to if they feel free to. Just because I don't like having to force people to do anything for me. Like when I was first getting my VTuber model and stuff made, I was I was I was very like worried about people being like, "Hey, would you be comfortable drawing a lollipop? If you don't like to, just you can tell me no." And the second person, because the first person I actually asked to make my VTuber model, they never got back to me, which kind of sucked. But the second person I contacted, they got back to me almost immediately, and she was like, "Hell yeah, I'll do it." I was like, "Oh, that's very cool." I'm like, "Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you." And then also the person that made my PNG, I'm like, "Hey, do you feel comfortable drawing a lollipop? Here's my art that I kind of have for it. Do you think you could do something with it? I just want it to be really cute." And she was just like, "Yeah, I can do it." I was like, "Thank you." The artist that did my PNG, I wanted to do my emotes, but she never got back to me with it. So I got another artist, which I'm still kind of sad about. I really wanted her to do my art. It's okay. But like I said, if you need some inspiration, feel free to draw me. I had to respond to them both once. And they also responded. Ugh. Hey man, sometimes Apex just gets toxic. That's just how it is. I usually try to stay out of voice chat a lot, unless I feel somewhat, unless I'm have a little bit of liquid courage in me, then I have no problem having conversation with people. Where are my spruce trees? Wait, that person was a. To be real with you, I would not have guessed I was a female. Um, hmm. I feel like that's what happens a lot with people. When they see me, they they did use voice chat. They they didn't. Oh, they didn't use voice chat. Chat frick. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I get what you mean. Nah, I get games like that where people are just like, well, or like I've had games where people were just reviving me and I was immediately getting down, revive, get down, revive, get down. You know, just because I couldn't get any good loot. But I feel that. But I didn't get toxic about it personally. I don't know. That's just how some people play. They get toxic, especially when they're doing bad. They get even more toxic. That's the only problem with the. That's the only problem with the Apex. Sometimes it gets toxic for no reason. I shouldn't say for no reason. People just like being toxic to be toxic. Playing. People are rude. That is the thing. People, I don't know. Some people find being toxic fun. I don't personally enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I've had my games where I've got the absolute shit beat out of me, and I was like last time I played, I like my whole game was I would spawn in, like I couldn't. I started off with no loot, and I ended up downing one person. But after that, I just kept getting my life beaten out of me. Like my teammates would spawn me in no loot, and I would just be running, and I would just get mowed down. And that happened about 4 times. And one of the guys was being very toxic towards me. The other one was like apologizing because they kept bringing me back. At least one of them was nice. People are just like that. People are rude. Definitely, definitely an understatement there. Who's your main right now, Pinguini, in the Apex? Because I will tell you, I'm usually not a rush type, but I usually like playing the Gibraltar. If I interrupt someone mid sentence, I always. Oh, that's cute. Oh man, that honestly is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. If I do that, I usually just being like, "Hey, yo, my bad. You continue, man." Wait, no, no, no. Continue, continue. I always do that shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's like somebody will be talking like, "Oh, my bad. You talk, you talk. I cut you off. My bad." I don't thank someone for being kind enough. What? Mostly play. I'm gonna be real with you. I definitely pegged you as a Bloodhound player. I don't know. Usually Lifeline or Gibraltar. Just because they're two characters that you usually want to run LMGs with, and those are usually my go-to guns for those guys. Let's see what this. Turn this off. First time I was. Really? You type it like awfully adorably, so I'm surprised. You type like a cute person. That's the best way I can say it. You type like a cute person. What is that, penguin? Hmm. You just fill a whole building with a bird. The Coca-Cola bear. I don't know. I find it really cute when anybody like uses like little like the not full-on emojis, but like the little face-based emojis when they type. I'm just like, that's adorable. That's cute. And every time I see that, I just assume that they're a cute person. I don't know. That just might be my brain. Oot. Penguiny, are you okay, bud? You going through it right now? Are you upset because I didn't call you cute, Penguiny? Is that what it is? Well, the way I look is opposite of. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. Wait, oh, I'm not cute. I'm not a cute person. I know I'm not cute. Yeah, bull. Whatever you say. Blood flavored penguin feet. Okay. Are you going soon today on me? Huh? Is that what's happening, penguin? Are you going soon today? Or it's actually more yandere. It's okay, penguin. We all know penguins are cute. You're an amazingly cute cat boy. It's uh, yeah, you didn't realize that? Yeah, I took the bot out. I took him out. I took the bot out because I got tired of his shenanigans. uh, Man screws it at the top of his lungs. He is. He is. But I don't know, a lot of people say that. A lot of people, oh, I'm not cute. I'm not attractive. Oh. Penguins are adorable. That's the thing. Penguins are very cute. Oh, I almost flew past that. That's the thing I need. Penguins are adorable. Especially the small, especially baby penguins, and small and gray and adorable. Especially when they're all fluffy like. I'm almost to the tree. I will have one of my objectives complete, hopefully. Let's see. Not even close. What do you mean head is practically bald? What do you mean by that? Did you give yourself a pixie cut? Or not pig? Is it a pixie cut? Is that what it's called? That's what that hairstyle's called. What do you mean practically bald? Is it because... What, do you not think your hairstyle looks good? Is that what you're saying? I can't think of that. I don't know what that name of that hairstyle is where people shave up, do half the head shaven, or a quarter of the head. I don't actually know what that's called. Personally, I'm not very smart when it comes to hairstyles. I mean, just look at me. Does it look like I know what hair is? Hair, same. Shave. Look on Twitter. What? Wait, did you? You send me a picture of yourself. Send you a photo. And on the Twitter. Did you message me? Did you post on? I've received nothing on Twitter. Head what? Head shave? Look on Twitter. I did not see it on Twitter. I did not see anything on Twitter. I do apologize. That exists? What do you mean, what exists, Penguini? Okay, well, I'm gonna, you know, I know I'm breaking immersion again. I actually have longish hair in real life, but I have seen myself bald before. I do not look good bald. I will say that. I have longish hair now, but I definitely... That hairstyle is cute, though. That's the thing. That hairstyle is really cute. Okay, here's the thing. Wait, hold up. Why did you put me into a Bloodhound main? I just felt like he was kind of your character. It's something... Like, I just felt like he was a good character for you. Either him or, what's his name? The Toxin dude. I can't think of his name. The guy that uses toxins to fight. I pictured as one of those two mains. Just because I feel like that's kind of your playstyle. No, really no other reason why. I just feel like that would fit you. I feel like that'd be kind of your play with Bloodhound. You don't have guts to send pictures of yourself. You don't have to. I wouldn't expect anybody to. But I do think his caustic. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Kind of figured you're one of those two players just because I felt like that would be one of your play styles. I just had a feeling you would. It's one of those things. Oh no, I don't blame you. I didn't, I wouldn't expect anybody to show me their face. I don't, especially because okay, I have shown somebody my face that's in the community. I've sent them a picture of my face just because they're like, "Hey, what does your face look like?" And I'm like, "Oh, I trust you. Here's a picture of me." I have done that before. But I think that hairstyle is very cute. I do think it is cute. I do find it attractive. I'm a very okay. Here's the thing. I like short hair. Okay. Anytime I see an anime waifu with short hair, I'm just like, that's quality right there. That is definitely quality. Anything that kind of looks tomboy-ish, I'm like, nice. I have no problem with that hairstyle. I like it. I've seen some attractive women with it before. Because somebody in my community has definitely seen my face and they're like, oh wow, huh, interesting. Just because I was like, you know what, I trust you, I'll send it. Because I can tell you, I'm not ugly, but you know, I ain't much to look at. I'll definitely say that. I ain't much to look at. Like every Joe Schmo you probably know. I really like that drawing too. That drawing is very nice. I like the translucentness of the glowing horns. Very pretty. Very nice. And I guess I'm never gonna find these trees, huh? Maybe I have to be on the ground to use it, maybe? This is where my thing should be growing. Or where the trees I should be getting are. Somewhere around here. I feel like I've flown all over the map. Looking for this one tree. I can't find it. What made you choose that particular hairstyle, if you don't mind? Was it just a, I want to change something up now and just half the hair gone? Where are these spruce trees? I'm like, I just need spruce trees. Give me some spruce trees. Excuse me, person on Chocobo. Yeah, no, because there came a point where I was growing, or I always had short hair. I've always had short hair my whole life. But now I'm kind of just like, you know what? It's growing now. And that's all that's gonna happen. My hair's just gonna grow. But it's not very, like I said, I ain't much to look at. No, my hair's not that long. I can't tie it in a bun or anything just yet. It's long, but it's not that long. Where's any of the trees at? I feel like I'm gonna be searching for these trees forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. Maybe they're over here somewhere. Since this is a higher level area. Wow, really? Oh, that's cool. That's cool that you held on to a hairstyle that long. Usually, unable to locate any. Maybe it's because I don't have my log pulled up. Maybe that's why. Getting log. This spruce logs, right? Yep, spruce logs. That's a long time to hold on to a hairstyle. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know, every so often I kind of, well, now with the long hair, the whole reason why I wanted long hair, and this is gonna sound really stupid and kind of lazy, uh, is, I, uh, I just didn't want to get my hair cut anymore, and so I thought, you know, to keep a good nest, because I used to, due to my old job, I used to had to have a certain haircut. I had to have a fade all the time. I had to have really short on the sides, and, undercover. That sounds really cool. That sounds really. I've never dyed my hair. Never really thought about it either. Or dyed my hair before. But the whole reason I grew my hair out long is just so I can tie it up, and I won't have to worry about people judging me for not keeping a good haircut. Because if you tie your hair up, people don't judge you for having shaggy hair. But due to my old job, my hair had to always be short, and I hated it with a passion. Just because every 2 weeks I was having to get a haircut, and sometimes, depending on what the situation was, I had to get a haircut every week because my hair grows so damn fast. Or used to grow too fast before I got turned into a lollipop. Correct. uh, I don't know, I always thought if I was gonna dye my hair white, or dye my hair a color, I'm gonna go with something like really weird and just go like white, like full on white. Not a platinum blonde, white. You want it dye on purple because of an anime character? Which anime character? Hmm? Because of what anime character? Hmm? There was one anime character that came to mind when you said that. The purple. It's the one lady from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. uh, my hair's not that long yet. I like the whole thing is I just want to be able to tie up my hair. That's the only reason I want long hair. Is to tie it up, and it, you know, once you get long hair, you don't have to worry about cutting it because you can just kind of let it grow for long periods of time, and then like once a year get a haircut, or like once every like 6 months. Hmm. Let me see. Because I never really thought about dyeing my hair, but if I know if I told myself if I do end up dyeing my hair, I'm going full on white. This is the character you are trying to you're trying to represent. This is a I'm not judging you on your taste of anime character. I would never do that. It's just it's definitely one of the more interesting ones. It's definitely a rare choice. That's not nothing too bad. Cutie blush. I don't know. I have a unique hair color. Everything there's a bunch of things that are strange about me. I have kind of a unique hair color, unique eye color. Just, I'm a weird amalgamations of a human. White hair is gorgeous. I main reason why I thought about white is because all my anime waifus, all the ones that I'm usually like, ooh, that's the right one right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, sir. Usually has white hair. Then I just like, I don't know if you can see it. My character right now has white hair, and I've always, anytime I really make a character, white hair and gray eyes. That's usually what my character has for design. And I always, if I dyed my hair, I'd go, oh my, okay, I gotta look something up apparently. Because apparently I can't find these spruce logs. That blush. That little blush there. I don't judge for the waifus people, or husbandos or waifu people have. I do not judge. You like the character for a certain reason. You like the characters you like. Even if it's for them even minute reasons. Where's my thing? I need to do my thing. Let me go to my. I had to look up logs real quick because I can't find this tree for the life of me. I have a whole website dedicated to logs, gathering logs, botanist. I'm having to look up how to find or where to find spruce trees because I can't find them, so I have to pull up the log to find them. No, no, not botanist. I need the botanist logs. Oh no, that's map. I don't need map. Logs. Nope, not crafting logs. Get out of here. Logging logs. I guess that'd be the one. Mm, that's not the right one either. Give me the right website. Dang it. It's more or less just because, like, I have reasons for liking my own waifus, even though there's not too many I'm actually like full committed to. Like, I just like I watch a series and I'm like, oh, that's the character I like. Ooh, that's the character I like. Ooh, that's the character I like. I'm not very committed to like one character personally. I think this one would be this log. So yes, this one would be a level 50. 90. That didn't load. Oh no, sounds good. Apparently, I'm not going to be able to look this up. This might not be good. Mining log 3. Categories. I'm trying to. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Spruce. Spruce. Spruce, 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 spruce. Oh no, wait. This isn't. It's birch. No, that's spruce. Spruce logs. Spruce logs. Okay. Tries hiding to another husband characters. Hey, hey, I'm the same way. Like I said, I'll watch a series and find like one character I really like, and like every series I watch, I'm like, oh, that's the character I like. Oh, that's the character I like. Oh, that's the character I like. Even if it's not really part of the main cast. This sucks. It's on the previous page. That's probably why. Even my gathering log doesn't even have it on here on the website. Why? Why do you gotta be like this? Just a second. Can I... Spruce locks. Spruce. Ugh. Spruce logs. There we go. See if this gives me any information I need on this. I have no husbands. Really, Penguin? Really? Do you? How do you not have a husband? Like you've never seen an anime character and you're just like, that right there. That right there is my character. Like, you've never had that? You tell. Peng, really, Penguin? That is honestly surprising that you've been able to just be like, I don't want to. I don't like any of these anime characters. Spruce logs. Where's the things? I lost it. Nope, never thought it. That is honestly surprising, Penguin. Hmm. We can't find this thing around. They joined. Seems like this should be the area it's in, but I don't see it around here. To locate any. wonder if I can just go buy spruce logs. I imagine I can. Let me see if I can just buy these, because I'm tired of looking for them. Because most people, like... Actually, mental thing that... well, here's the thing, is they make material goods of the character, so that it makes all the matters even better. That you can attach a physical thing to that. Like you're forgetting that like I said, I'm a mecha fan, and they make plastic robots forms of the original big robots. Like you're forgetting it's not even just characters. It's also just mechs for me too. Yeah, I forgot I was just gonna search here. This GPR UC. No, okay. Back to the grinding board, I guess. It's just, you watch anime and you're just like, oh, you don't really have a favorite character. That's kind of the surprising part. It's like, oh, you have anime, but you don't have a favorite character. Am I missing some of my fishing or my gathering abilities? How am I missing? So let me go back to this place. Hmm. Well, that's kind of like one of the good things about watching anime is like, oh, you can develop like an attachment to like a. I wouldn't say that much of a like attachment to like the biggest thing I've spent like Gundam for me is like, of course, like I think I've spent more on Gundam stuff than any other anime just because Gundam's a very like anime. But yeah, you don't always have to get like too permanently attached to a character. You can just be like, ah, I like this character. It's been a while. Well, the thing is, those mine aren't even living. The most things I simp for are giant mechs. If simp's the right word to use. Like I see them and I want to own little plastic figurines of them. And some of them aren't even little. Some of them are 1/8 scale. Like, hmm. You're not talking about Dobby from Harry Potter, right? You're not talking about my man's there, right? I'm talking about you gave Dobby a sock. Dobby's a free house elf. Not that Dobby, right? Uh, why is this so difficult? Figures. I don't really have the space for figures, but I do like building Gunpla. Well, that's kind of the reason, like the whole reason you kind of simp over a character. Like when you really like a character, you usually end up getting like figures and stuff of them. But personally, I'm not the biggest fan of actual figures, but like Gunpla is kind of like the whole thing of building them, and I do enjoy the process of building, but I also do like to show them off. Like those are the only figures I actually ever really owned were Gunpla. That and there's like I did build some model kits on stream before, which was definitely an interesting experience. Um, oh, okay, Dobby from okay. Sorry, my mind went straight to Harry Potter. Forget that was his name in My Hero. I stopped. It's not that I hate My Hero. It's just I kind of got tired of watching it after season 3. I was like, eh. I think the My Hero definitely has some good. I think they have good characters made. I will say that. They somehow made a way to make a completely invisible character. That's still amazing to me. Made a way to make an invisible character, but people will still thirsty for the invisible character. That's the part that honestly blows my mind. People were thirsting over an invisible character. What do you mean, an interesting experience? I am confused. I don't think there's gonna be any trees in a cave, but I'll continue on. Get to the other side. You really wanted to go to the Dobby scene. Oh, I see you down bad for this character. Okay, okay. I fully understand. Don't worry. I'll eventually find this tree that I need. Eventually. I don't know. I want to get back. I do want to go back and finish watching My Hero, but I feel like they did just a little too much for me. I don't. Something about the writing, it just kind of fell off for me. But I do want to eventually get back into it. Just because I really did like their stories, the way the actual story was written and stuff. That was also really good. How they wrote characters and quirks and stuff like that. I found it very interesting.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
not gonna lie, that spooked me because I was digging in the form to find the tree. Okay, so I found it. It's over in this direction. Jesus, that actually made me slightly jump. I don't know if you watch my mouse shoot across the screen or not. I don't know if I had my hand on the mouse. Here it was 16 plus 18. That is very true. I actually I don't know. I do feel like it fits a certain like I feel like it's good at where it's at. If the fight scenes were a little less artsy, would be my way to say it. Less artsy for the way I would say it. Like they feel like they were trying to do something very artsy with the art style they were doing. Went the wrong direction. That was my only problem with the My Hero like series. Like some of the fights were like really good, but when we got around to like their artsy style like fights, I was like, not my forte. It's the area where the game says it spawns at. I don't see jumpins. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, it did make me jump. It gave me a slight little fright, not going to lie. So this thing goes like way out here. Try to do another scan out here somewhere. Okay, so this is where my log is telling me these trees are at. Somewhere around here. Very jumpy person. Oh, it's okay. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's not more of a jump scare, just because it's very loud. I'm gonna go up to the trees all the way over there. I want the trees over here. I know if I go to these trees over there, they're not gonna be the trees I need. Why can I not cut down these trees over here? Like this tree right here. These are trees I need. These are the spruce trees. Pretty sure if I fall down there, I die. Or, sorry, get dropped on 1 health. You can't actually die from fall damage in this game. Kind of funny. Oh, why won't give me these trees over here? Unable to locate any. How am I supposed to get the spruce trees here? I'm very confused. That guy. That guy is not dead. Oh. You. I'm sorry, that's kind of cute. That's funny. It's cute and funny. Just full-blown panic attack anytime somebody tries to talk to you. I always just get confused when people try to talk to me, like, why the hell are you talking to me? Even though I know I shouldn't be like that, but sometimes when I'm out in public, I don't like having to talk to people, and I feel like I come off very rude when like. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. This was funny. I was at Walmart looking around the sports sections and stuff like that, and you know, cause I'm a guy into fitness, you know. I was looking for a machine attachment. I was looking for an attachment that you put on a cable machine to work out your legs. I was looking for that. Hopefully they would have it there because my gym doesn't have it. I was hoping they'd have a cheap one at Walmart. They did not. Um, but I was sitting there just looking through a bunch of the sporting goods stuff. Old man walks up to me. He's like, "People nowadays don't know what's good for them or what's bad for them." And he was talking about how Walmart was an evil corporation and stuff like that. And you know me not trying to get wrapped up in crazy. I'm like, yeah, man, you're right. You know, taking all this business and you know doing all these bad things to a bunch of people. Yeah, totally. Ugh. Me trying not to get murdered in a Walmart. I don't know. Something about crazy old people are just attracted to me, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm glad you decided to share that with just a complete stranger there, sir. Something I could have gone my whole life without having a conversation about. I don't know. That's the kind of experiences I get with talking to random people. Uh, I I give up on fighting this. Man, I just wanted this bruised log. That's all I wanted. Bounty hunter. Bless the harvest. Why? So maybe I had an ability that I wasn't using. The only spot you can find it, huh? Oh, okay, that was really strange. That was zoomed all the way into the middle, even though there's nothing there. You do what you gotta do. I don't know. I've also, I don't know. I'm used to having people spout some random stuff at me and just be like, you know what? You all good, man. You all good. You know, you do you, man. You right, right? You just giving me like the cold, like, oh man, damn, you were right. Yeah, okay. Give them like nods in between the things they're saying, like, yeah, like you paying attention. You don't have to say thank you for calling. It's a compliment, but okay, you're not supposed to say anything. Well, I guess you can accept a compliment at least. One of the few people I know that can accept a compliment. Penguini. Hmm. At least you know how to take a compliment. At least you know how to take a compliment. I don't want your damn tomatoes. Or those are apples, those aren't tomatoes. I wear tomato now. I am the fool in this situation. Excuse me, big tree man. Oh, got that first swing. There we go. Just go with that. Just roll with pretty much just roll with the conversation. Not in, what was the penguin show? Not in wave, boys, not in wave. That's pretty much that whole conversation for me. It's usually how I hold a lot of conversations. Or at least in person. On here I can just be like, yo, you're wild. Just because nobody knows what I look like, so nobody can actually attack me. But in person I'm like, yeah, you're wild, man, that's crazy, yeah. Okay, well, this is not helping me in this situation. The shiny over this direction. I'm hoping it's the shiny I need. Angry, why are you choosing violence right now? Why are you angry? Oh, trees here. Wait a second. This is one within my area. You better give me the spruce logs. Let's go. I swear to God. 1, 2, let's go. I'll take a crystal. That's all I had to do. I had to use. No. Give me a crystal. Give me a crystal. Thank you. So all I had to do was cut down a few things in this area. I now have egg on me. I am certainly the fool of this situation. That's all I had to do was chop down a few trees, and it was like, hey, here's the special item. You learn something new every day. And keep telling myself that. I truly feel like a fool. Those emotes are those? Those are cute ass emotes, I just realized. Minus the knife, but. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me, sir, I brought the wood you requested. Hey, here's your wood. Apparently I had 6. I must return to big city. Never mind, no I'm not. And I gotta talk to give one person one thing just to talk to another. I swear to God, if you send me on another fetch quest, I'm breaking your ankles and bringing you down to my level. That is not the answer until it is. Yes, that is true. Balance is never the answer. Oh, cutscene. What in the world? What am I doing? Don't you look down upon me, good sir. It looks sad. The elf is sad. Why is there a sad elf? Why are you sad, my good sir? I could probably read the story, but I don't want to. Why in the world did you find this? Waha. Ah, Bruce. Yes, I found log. I'm just like looking down at it. Ah, yes. Wood. Very. It's one of my kind. The trees will still live. little Missy. I feel like that's offensive. But she's the other type of lollipop. She's the long ears. No, she's not. Or maybe she might be. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell between the two different races of lollipop. Actually, no, long ears point out like this way. Hers go back. She just has my ears, just longer. She's one of my. No, she's not. She has the very pointy ears. Never mind. Like if you look, she has long pointy ears. And I have very stumpy ears with little blacks on the tip. That's how you know the different races of lollipop. She has the long pointy ears. You just can't see it because of her hat. She's sad. Aw, it's okay. We shall go for a walk. Okay. My character just always looks sad. It's not my fault. He just always looks sad. I didn't mean to do that to him. But I guess I kind of did that to both my characters so far. I'm sorry, that sound was driving me nuts. Let's go all the way back to the guild. Yes. No. Oh, excuse me for my manners. This violence is at least good choice. Penguin, you choose violence over anything. Even if violence is not an option, you will still find a way to cause violence. Oh, that's the true part, is you will find violence no matter what. Oh, there's a lot of people in blue here. I'm terrified. Giant bunny woman. Muscular cat boy. Big cat boy. I like. It kind of looks like an old cartoon. I don't know if anybody remembers it. Go 10 or something like that. Big ears. Botanist Guild. He said, very cute. Him. Makes him look very cute. Well, that's the thing, is like, both of my characters look very sad. Like, if I look, like, look at him. He looks sad. I didn't mean to make him sad. Even if he has that pose when he stands. He just looks sad. Very sad. Well, and the reason he has gray eyes, because I have gray eyes. I always do that for every single one of my characters I make. In any game, my character always has gray eyes. It's to represent me. Yeah. Okay, boss lady. That's why she has a tiny knife. Rest easy, Pop. I think she's flirting with me. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. Now I can be a little elf boy running around. Wow, I can already do the next mission? Wow. Let me... Okay, quick question. Do I leave the hat green? Do I leave the hat green? Because I feel like... Okay, because I can give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. You would look very good with white hair. Why do you say that? I'm very concerned. Why do you say that? Oh, look at that scandalous. Okay, so if I were to dye it like a pink, maybe a dark red. Let me see the brown. Those chocolate, chestnut. There's chocobo. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad, actually, as that brown color. What do you think? Do I leave it green or do I go brown, guys? I'm concerned why you said I would look good with white hair. How do you know what I look like? How do you know? How'd you find this information? Oh, yeah. I want to leave the hat green. I kind of like how it looks green. Hmm. The brown also looks pretty good. I think I might just leave it green. I think I like it green. It kind of adds a little elfish to me. Reset. Okay. Headset. Buttonist. Da-na-na-na. I'm a little elf. Let's see what the old hag wants me to do now. Accept. I guess I'll accept your treaty. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 1:30. Oh, okay. Ugh, that's why I'm so hungry. Brown balloons in. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. The brown, I think the brown fixed the outfit, but I like one of my favorite colors is green. And so I think I want to leave the green hat, 'cause I feel like it adds a little bit of elf to me. I don't know. Look at cute cat girl right here. I don't like how she's judging me. I feel like she's judging me. I think I'm gonna leave it green. Just because, I don't know, something about it just feels elfish, and I feel like my character could be a little elf. Even though elf is an actual race in this game. I was trying to... I'm not reading, but I just found it, like the little dance she did. Clap, 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 yeah. Thank you, cat lady. Quest accepted. Oh. What do you guys think? I feel like this setting fits him very well. I like green as well. Don't have oh, that's interesting. I find the color green very pleasing to the eye. I think that's why. Like kind of a more earthy green is my favorite color. Not very bright greens. But earthy greens are like my favorite colors. Like plants and stuff are usually my favorite kind of greens. Or colored greens. Those are also delicious, but still. I do think this is where I'm gonna call it a day, though. I need to eat food. I need food. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. I didn't realize the time. It's been wonderful having you guys, though. thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for chilling. Oh, big stretch. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, for now. Sorry, I had to let out a big stretch. But I think this is what I'm gonna call it for today, guys. Green is a natural color. Yes, that might be why he sits in my hat. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it for now, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is for you. I hope it's good for you. Uh, what else? I guess bye, peace, deuces, hasta la vista, bon voyage, alvídase, but, bye, guys. Catch you guys later. Hopefully. Bye bye.